Hello YouTube and welcome back to the robbiebobbie channel. I am indeed your host, robbiebobbie, and today we got issue 96 of Build Your Own R2-D2. And welcome back to the channel. Now if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you like my builds and my glorious unboxings, which I haven't uploaded for quite a while, but they are glorious, I guarantee that. I have really got some really cool things coming soon, which involves of a certain Eternian figure and his ever so nemesis who has a skull for a face coming very soon.
It's you, boob.
I can't believe that show's almost like 40 years old. So the aging process begins, my young friend. Okay, so we got issue 96. There it is, lovely. And there's the back of 96, again, lovely. In issue 97, we deal with the cable clips and fittings and cameras. Oh, that strip right there, that is the camera. I don't know if you can see it, pick it up. And for some reason we got a replacement lens, so we're going to take the eye of R2-D2 out, I believe, and replace it with this new shiny eye. I don't know why. That camera looks kind of cool though. I don't know what the resolution on the camera actually is, but we'll find out soon enough, or indeed probably one of you guys already know, because you're into that sort of thing. I just want to make sure that it's visual and you can shoot stuff with the camera. Okay, so anyway, issue 96, here's the motor, which involves in spinning R2-D2's head around. Last week we had these issues, and we'll need these issues this week, so we'll put that to one side at the moment. And the piece that you constructed last week will be placed on the table. And let's see what we got here. We got some piece of paper. Does anybody actually read these? Warning, this is not a toy. Not for children under 14 years old. We got that covered. That was always. Okay, so we go into the actual parts, and this is the motor that we're going to look at. First of all though, before I do anything, I should actually read the magazine. Okay, so what we need is we need this piece here, which is the plastic cover that goes on top of the circuit board. I think you just push down. There we go. Okay, so that cover is on, and you can see that that is absolutely beautiful. Why is that twisty? One side is actually bigger than the other. You just have to feel, don't think, and you will be able to find the bigger piece and just slide that into the hole, and it should look like that. What do we need now is I think we need 4 long silver screws, which are these big fat boys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need 4 washers. Get this frame that you got last week, and make sure that the writing, which will say BF75, is on the bottom, and you want the motor actually on the top. So just place the motor on the opposite side and fit that square through that peg hole, and it should look like that. So once you have done that, you just place that. I suppose you could rest it on the table. Now we place the smaller screws with the washers in the smaller holes.
Hey, moron!
Okay, so the 4 screws should be in, and all we're doing there is all we're going to do now is just tighten that up, make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. It's all done. Oh shoot. Thinking about it, why would I screw them in before? There's nothing to secure, so why am I screwing them in? Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the screws actually fit the holes, and they do. So that is always a good technique that you can use if you so wish. You don't have to. You want to take this piece here. Forget I did anything like that. I could always edit it, but I like to leave things in to show my stupidity and to show that things can be done on behalf of stupid people to make them feel less stupid. So I am acting stupid on your behalf. Not that I'm calling anyone stupid. It should look like that, hopefully. Yes. And now we screw in the silver screws in the hole. Now it makes sense. You might be thinking to yourselves that how am I going to actually screw that in? Because of this D-shaped barrier that's stopping me. You actually go in the hole and screw in. See, I've redeemed myself by showing how smart I am.
He is smart.
So now all we have is this piece right here, and we have this square peg at the bottom, and I think all we have to do is line it up with a square there. I think the purpose of this is that it's going to rest on R2, and you're going to have this rod, and I think that rod is going to go in there like that. So we're going to put that for one moment. Next week is going to be a challenging one, because I think that's when we're going to hook everything up. I think we're going to start plugging things in to the right sockets, hopefully. So guys, until the next video, hope you enjoyed this video. Robbie Bobby signing out.